I was saying, why do you think millennials are scared to get married? And also, does it benefit the man to get married?
Right, and so that's what I'm answering is does it benefit a man to get married? And I specifically said that I'm focusing on marriages, not when they fail, but when they actually work. Does it benefit a man? We're getting ready to, my wife is just here, we're getting ready to celebrate 25 years of being married. And I think that, you know, the benefits of marriage for a man has to do with probability. And let me explain what I mean by that. You know, when you have a family, you're rearing children, you're raising children, you want to give those children the greatest chances of being successful adults. Right. No guarantees, no ideal situations. It's statistics, right? It's the numbers. What are the greatest possibility of rearing those children in an environment where they grow up to be successful adults, able to also rear children in partnership with another human being? Rearing your children in that environment gives them the greatest probability of being successful. That's the benefit of marriage for a man, because you want successful children. Doesn't mean it's perfect for everybody. Doesn't mean, but the idea that even trying isn't worth it is a fallacy, because the success absolutely makes it worth it. Right. So that would be my answer to that.
That's your motive. That's your primary motivation.
Yeah, right, exactly. For getting married, exactly.
You can't have families without marriage. Families and marriage, a bond between a male and a female constitutes the foundation on which a family is built. So if you eliminate one male say, I'm not going to get married, then you're really condemning. You're saying, well, you're not going to have families. Right. You're not going to have so you can affect the entire community. And when males are saying, I'm not going to be a part of it, your entry to the community is through a woman. That's how you join. That's what makes it make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why is there two genders? Why is there males and females? Right. Is there a way to have different roles that fit together that produce something? The whole is greater than the sum of the parts. Right. If you don't understand the whole is greater than the sum of the parts, then you don't understand you got to make a whole to make it about. You know, you and the woman together it's family, it's community, it's culture, it's all of those things. You need that.
And I think recognizing that the community is also the family is part of the benefit that men get in being married, Absolutely. As well as women being with men. Absolutely. And that one of the things I've witnessed as I officiate weddings, and if they're quote unquote combination of Africanized and let's say Europeanized, and they're gonna throw the flowers and throw the garter, right. To throw the flowers out, I've seen hundreds of women gather to catch the flowers. When it's time to throw that garter out, I've seen men, professional men, I've seen people with lots of money, professional ball players with all gobs of money, and out of all the hundreds of men that could be in line, there might be like 15.
Because it's a curse to catch that garter.
and they're not being encouraged, right. And they're not seeing, because even if we talk amongst ourselves, how many healthful marriages do we see?
Right, and that's why I was saying it's about the understanding of what your conceptualization of what marriage is.
Right,
that's what I was saying from the jump. It's like, what's your orientation? If you're coming from the Western side, then yeah, it's very risky from the Western perspective. But if you're looking at it as the unification of two families and building of community right. And building of nation, and then it goes back to what we talked about earlier about sacrificing and things of that nature. Then you say, well, no, I understand it's going to be work.
Right.
You know, I understand that it's going to be work. In fact, again, if within the proper context,